Avast, matey, I be Captain Loombeard the Dreadful, and I'm here to commandeer your ship. I don't know. If your ship is named Sellswords Volume 1, perhaps. Because right now we're going to jump into another couple of games with a Sellswords pirate deck. I will, however, mention that I'm playing these directly after I recorded the deck build-in video featuring Sellswords, so I haven't taken any of your input into account yet. But I can tell you that I do now see that a couple of these pirates are not quite pulling their weight. So I'm seriously considering removing them. I don't know. Maybe we should just give it another try. Give it another chance as is. Because I think removing a couple more of the one-cost cards, like those two for instance, would balance things out a little bit. I mean, I could just add Sprint instead of those two, but I want to try and finish the games sooner than that. So what I really think should be in here is something like HEADCRACK. Because I can have that 2 damage every single turn going for me. Either that, or I feel there could be minions that work, but let's try it with HEADCRACK. That means, however, that I'm going to have to craft 2 HEADCRACKs. I don't like spending. I just don't. I'm gonna want all the cards eventually, so why not? Why not just get it now? $3 cost. I hope this is not a mistake. But as I said, eventually I will want all of them. And I think we're going to go with Unranked first, then we're going to jump into Ranked game after that. But I really wanted the Kidnappers. Really did. And you know what I don't want? Is to play against a Mage. That is the one class that I've had enough of. Please. Please. Don't put me against a Mage. Just don't.
Valera versus Thrall.
Shaman, well, I don't know if it's much better than a Mage, but what the heck ever. So now, we'll drop those two. Or rather those two. Or rather, all of them. No, you know 2-1 can actually help with totems, as can that. So we're going to drop those two. And hope for a Defias Ringleader. It's okay. That's not half bad. I love getting that out against the Shaman, because it means that if he does summon a totem now, unless it's the 1-1 totem, I was going to say it's not going to do much for him. Haha! It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense wasting that 1 mana. So, instead of doing that here now, we are going to... So in the next turn I'm going to have 3. Instead of that, I'm going to Captain's Parrot. Although Perdition's Blade. Wait. That works for me. Now I want to put the parrot down and I want to draw into a Taunter. That's really the best thing for me. So I think that's what we're going to go with now. It would be nice getting a 3-3 out, but I would prefer to save... Aha, that's also okay.
Here we go.
Do I? I want to keep the totems down, so I suppose it doesn't really matter where I put what.
Here we go.
And I want to keep the damage rolling. I've got a decent selection of cards here. I would have felt much better if I had an Assassinate ready and waiting. Oof. Now I'm in a pickle.
Trust the pirate's code.
Here we go.
I don't even know if that was a good play. I just don't. Because that's my weapon gone. So old Greenskin can't come out in the next turn. Oh, that hurts me. Deep inside. Double head crack? Okay.
Trust the pirate's code.
We're busy being aggressive here. So this is how we're gonna roll it.
Dog.
Here we go.
That's it. I need to start using these head cracks. Imagine I can double head crack every turn. Man, that would be insane. 6 mana. Shamans can do all number of things with 6 mana. Scary things. If I can just keep these alive. What's the overload on that? 2. Okay. I wonder if that was the best choice for our friend here. Finally a weapon. That leaves me on 1 mana. You know, regardless, I need to get the weapon out.
Scurvy
Here
dog.
we go.
So in the next turn, right now, Mr. Sika here needs to do something really, really, really impressive. That's not it. Or he's gonna lose. That's okay, I guess. Ah. Excuse me, but this is not cool. I just don't like the prospect of not being able to kill the Chillwind Yeti immediately. So my choices are to assassinate the Yeti along with playing the Ringleader, then playing Greenskin in the next turn. Yes, yes, along with the SI7 agent. Okay, let's do it.
This is our town.
Here we go.
That's okay. That's a good play. Because if I add Greenskin's 1/1 to my weapon, it's a 4 damage weapon, plus 2 there is 6. So there's not much that he could potentially play with more than 6 life. There are things that he could play, but not much.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Exactly 6. No the heck ways. Even better. I get to deal with it in a much more efficient fashion. Wait, let's just see if this is actually the best way of doing it. So what I can do is, I can cast this over there, do 4, and then just attack through with one of these small ones, attack through over there with that, or I can play this now and use my weapon to remove it, so maybe that is the better play.
This guy's toast.
Because that does allow me to keep
Here we go.
slightly more on the board. Sure, I'm still in range of the Lightning Storm, but what the heck ever. I like to live dangerously. And the lower he gets, the closer he is to being double head cracked to death. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dead. He is actually dead. Head crack was a good idea. I think. He's still dead. No, no. Just don't be a taunter. Don't be a taunting totem. Why? Dude, that's still the end of the turn, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a misclick.
Mistakes were made.
That was a misclick.
Was a mistake.
No! Oh, that hurts me deep inside. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. So... it's happening. Both of those are returning to my hand.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Beautiful. And I popped some pumpkins to celebrate. Ah. It's so painful not getting to click on well played. But that was okay. That was a lot of fun. That was a super fun game. And I do think that HEADCRACK has a place in the deck. Would have been better if it was just 2 mana crystals. But what the heck? Now we're going to jump into whatever the heck that is. Platinum. So sad that was a misclick at the end there, but I don't think that would have changed a thing. So wow, he could have dealt 4 damage to me. Was it 3? 1 rock bite's worth of damage to me. Wouldn't have changed the outcome. Double head crack. Man, if you get to a point where you can have that roll in every turn, that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And it's unavoidable. You can't taunt that damage. So I do think I'm going to lose this game, but let's see if we can at least lose it with style. And there you go. It had to be a mage.
You asked for it.
What's with the mages?
You're back.
I love that combination. Deadly Poison and Corsair. Yes. That's good. That's really good. 3 attack. So, if my calculations are correct, I can coin now. Get the weapon out. Pass it along. Then in the next turn, Deadly Poison and play a Corsair. I like it. I like the sound of that. Or, depending on what happens here, I could Deadly Poison and deckhand. Can I not? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right in the null. Okay, okay.
Blood and plunder.
Now
We go.
I wanna save it. I wanna save it for that grizzly bear that's probably coming right the heck now. I don't know why I suspect a grizzly bear of all things. I mean, it could be like a frostbolt or whatever. But that costs 2. Could still be a frostbolt. That's my second guess. Or like arcane missiles. These mages love to roll the dice. They just do. Vaporize? That's why you have the deckhand in your deck. Snap. That's gotta be so disappointing.
Blood and plunder. No quarter.
Here we go.
Good damage. really good damage. In the next turn I get to do both of these. Oh no, I can't do both in the next turn. Well, I get to do one in the next turn. These two are such powerhouses. I love them. Absolutely love this card. I did, however, suspect the polymorph. So now I hope I draw into a Perdition's Blade. Or an Assassinate. Because that's always nice to have.
X marks the spot.
We are still nowhere near Flame Strike.
Here we go.
Now, do I save that in anticipation? No, I've got Assassinate.
Here
Got Assassinate, no reason to save it. This is going well, and she's going to need some serious removal seriously soon. I didn't hit anything. What a pity. I've been finding new places to click.
I wonder.
On like the Pandaria board and on the Stranglethorn Vale board. Those two are so much fun. You need to play a minion, girl. You need to get something out there, some board presence. Either that or Blizzard.
What to
Your
do?
magic shall not save you.
That's good. That's board presence. Okay. Okay. You can pass it along now. So this can trade over there. That
Here we
and
go.
that can go over there. Now, however, I need to decide what I want to do with the rest of what's going on here. Because I don't need the 2 damage from this dude. I'm going to play him now.
Ha, this guy's toast.
No quarter.
To get him out there. Then pass it along. I think one thing I could have done a little bit differently there was to maybe wait till the next turn, then play these two together so I can have the HEADCRACK out as well. But sad thing is we are approaching Flame Strike once again, but she's kind of low. So if I could draw an Eviscerate now, I'd have the game.
What to do? What to do?
I will be your death.
That's so sharp. What is it? Oh, finally a Taunter. Okay. I wonder if she's going to decide to trade here. Huh. Apparently. Now I want to assassinate, so that'll be 5, 6 damage through 8. 8 with a HEADCRACK. Let's assassinate and see. We're trying to play an early game.
Die, landlubber.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Job's done.
3 hit points. I wonder if there's a Flame Strike. Even if it is a Flame Strike, I've got it. And if there isn't, she's in trouble, yes! Oh man. There's nothing she can do with 4 mana to win this. Nothing. Whew. Pirates. What? What are you doing? Double Arcane Intellect? Well, that's a lot of cards, girl.
Well played. Well played.
A lot of cards you can't get out here.
You win.
Not bad. Not bad. Sellswords Volume 1, ladies and gentlemen. And I do think that the HEADCRACK trade getting the 2 Samuel L. Jackson orcs out of the deck ended up being a good idea. Those are the only 2 pirates that I feel just don't have a place in a deck like this. Even the parrots end up being kind of useful. That is, however, sadly going to be it for this video. Check back here soon for more. Hopefully very soon. So I got a couple of decks here that... Now I only mean a couple. I got Super Buff Volume 1 and Sellswords Volume 1. That I'm definitely going to stick with. Maybe I should start renaming these decks every time I make a modification. We could call it Sellswords Volume 2. There you go. So we can keep the volume number increasing. Super Buff would be at what? I don't even know. What have we changed in it? No, you know what? We haven't actually changed anything. It is still on Volume 1. Anyway, check back here soon for more. Give me more ideas for the kind of decks you'd like to see. Let me know if there's anything you think should change in Sellswords Volume 1. Because I don't know if it's going to keep consistently winning games. It just doesn't seem like it has much power against super defensive turtle-type decks. But we'll see. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly, though, happy fighting with pirates. Yes. Happy playing a pirate deck. Ooh, and having a blast while doing so. Happy that.